Kia ora koutou, I'm Michael Fletcher and I'm Principal of Chaucer School here in Tamaki Makaurau in our awesome country of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Here are 3 tips for Hauora, 3 tips for leading with Hauora. Recently I had the pleasure of being a co-presenter on the Leading with Hauora webinar organised by Te Uru Amakura Springboard Trust. The other presenter was Lisa Shaw, and she is Chief Empowerment Officer and founder of Radical HR, and it was a real pleasure presenting with her. It was wonderful to share some of my thoughts in this critical area and also to share some practical tips and strategies. With that in mind, here are 3 of the key tips from my presentation. Tip number 1, mindset. As leaders, we often put other people first. Don't. Put yourself first. When I started to change my mindset and I started to put myself first, it felt uncomfortable. It didn't feel right, it felt selfish. But I realised that I needed to make some changes so that I could fill my own tank, which would enable me to be there for the most important people in my life. Don't be a crumb giver, put yourself first. Tip number 2, normalise. Let's normalise healthy behaviours and habits. Let's stop wearing busyness as a badge of honour. Instead of asking, how's your role going at the moment? Have you got a canopy yet? Or have you seen our canopy? Oh, it's amazing. Have you seen the new graphics we've got on our strat plan? Ask, how's your sleep going? How are you? Not, how's your school going? How are you? Tip number 3, practices. There are many practical things you can do as part of leading with Hauora. Put well-being on your board work plan. We have a line that is called well-being, and one meeting is assigned to reporting on student well-being. Then the next meeting is scheduled for staff well-being, and then a separate meeting there is a focus on principal well-being. Planning your week. When you sit down to plan the upcoming week, plan the stuff for you first. So time spent with the most important people in your life, fitness, physical activity, social events, hobbies, get all that planned in first and then do the work stuff. Back in the day when I was a crumb giver, I had it the other way around. And quite often I'd never get to the personal stuff because I'd spend so long planning the work stuff that I'd either run out of time or I'd just be too tired. If you're looking for a speaker for your conference or to speak to your association, get in touch. We can have a chat and share how we deliver engaging, impactful keynotes and group presentations. If you'd like to know more, drop us an email. Thank you for watching. Kia kite anō.